got the LA Chargers here for game 1 against the Washington Commanders here. The Washington football team. Here we go. Get Stick to get the ball out. And just like that, they score first off.
But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning into a touchdown against us.
Extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And you can bet they're punching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. From way up to the 23. And a nice return sets it up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense ready to take over. You see Taylor Heineke at the helm in his 2nd season with the football team.
Let's face it, you don't see too many Old Dominion wolves suiting up under center in the NFL. And in fact, Taylor Heineke, the first ODU quarterback to suit up for a regular season game, not to mention doing well in the playoffs. This guy's an absolute fighter. Fought for every chance he's had in this league. Attitude, determination, those carry over to his teammates very well.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Boy, now what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. A first down throw for Heineke. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be a 2nd down. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Heineke. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep here, Andre Roberts. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. Boy, now what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. Herbert and the Chargers now in the 1st and 10. 14-yard line. Now after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. Boy, now what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Herbert. And that is missed away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. This crew just announced they're going to try it out.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Flushed out right. That's complete to Austin. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber runs like this early because they can get dividends as the game progresses.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. On 1st down, Justin Herbert out to his left. Now he runs deep left side. And you see Herbert coming. It's intercepted toward the middle. Now look at this. Big game. This is going to go passes, and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback, Allen. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. Running on first down, Eckler. Now room for Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 33 yards. For the Chargers, on his Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off for a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he brings us out past the 22-24. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Heineke. There's McLaurin. What a catch. Touchdown.
This game could be 88 out of the gate early. That thing's done.
Well, the touchdown is not 88 out of the gate. It's a good game going on. Extra point, this is all they're doing. For his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here on 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. And they'll get him down. Second. On the give, this is Eckler. So now we have Jackson slowing it back on his feet. Appears to be shaken up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Second down and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert eluding the pressure right. And he walks into the field.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play call, throwing it away like that, it's exactly the right play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just checked it free.
Look to find another down, right?
And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Boy, now you will see quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker. Especially when you're there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
8 yards the gain on the last run. Here's second and a couple. Idea of running right, Gibson. And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Through one quarter, 14-7, no score. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Heineke. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting right up 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10. On their side of the midfield at the 47. He'll hand off here to Eckler. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. You know it's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of results each and every attempt.
Sliding out of the pocket. That is and it's 3rd and 5. Herbert now. That's into the hands of Eckler. Inside the 30.
This one was all about because he's got to get to his right and then angle his way up the field, and a really pretty throw to put it in and create the big play downfield.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And the handoff, it's Eckler. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he gets it inside the 10-9. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Touchdown! And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they weren't in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so looked like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? No, it's out, it's loose, and picked up by the Chargers. And he's going to get the ball at the 23-yard line. And oh boy, as you can see, Terry McLaurin yet to hop back on his feet after that play. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And a short gain down to the 22. Just a yard to pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Eckler. Got a man down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Being chased out left. And he's got this inside the 10 before he's out of bounds. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll roll him out right. This is swung out to Eckler. And he's able to get it down to 2. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do anything. Eckler. And he pushes forward. Comes up short of the goal line as he'll get it right about the 1. 2 minutes remaining in his first half for football. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. Already his 2nd touchdown and the Chargers are looking good. The season openers are able to extend their lead. So the second down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielding just outside the goal line. And oh, deep in his own territory, he coughs on the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And he's going to get this one down to the 13-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, Parker, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers quickly.
And he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you have 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang right up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted.
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams there to make the grab. And the Chargers Chargers continue to pull away here in this first half. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Here's a look for the end zone. Incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter. 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Oh, that's true. You've said that before. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it first and goal at the 8-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this one's picked off. Kind of surprising to see the figure of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Here's Herbert, escaping the pressure right. For the end zone.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And it's in the back. He's going to throw it. And this one's a no-work. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And Washington will have it on a turn. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work that they did. Allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A second down throw for Heineke.
He's
that pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And a rout is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Curtis Samuel and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. Hasn't had his best day to this point here in the second quarter. They're losing. You got to think, though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job on him. There's two sides to that coin.
I would agree, so you have to give them credit, but that means you've got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change where he lines up, put him in motion. Anything possible to shake him free.
Maybe that greater impact comes here on this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Linval Joseph. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
And the Chargers, they didn't blitz a whole lot last year. They only did it about 16% of the time, and that was the fewest of any team in the league. Contrast that with the Ravens. 44% of the time they sent extra people at the quarterback. Looks like the Chargers are going to up their percentage in 2021.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin in the state of Texas, an AFC South matchup between Jacksonville and Houston. And it's the Jaguars who have the lead in the second quarter. First overall pick, Trevor Lawrence with 2 touchdown passes. From there, we'll head up to Indy to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. Carson Wentz has thrown a couple of touchdown passes there. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And at the moment, that game is tied with the visiting New York Jets. With that, we take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Chargers. And as you can see, they've started the season with a focus on the running game, and it served them well in the opener so far. Meanwhile, for Washington, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football, and they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Austin Eckler and the Charger offense reclaimed center stage. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
The Charger drive about to get going. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now after the